Thank you so
And
much.
how has your day been going so far?
Yeah, it's going very nice. I am very happy. Like I am very long time I'm waiting to talk with you. Yeah, so I'm very excited.
Actually, I was free at 11, but only because of Satas sir, he wanted to talk to me. So yeah, yeah, I did a podcast kind of video with him. So because of that, I was busy. Otherwise, I was
Oh,
free.
okay. So you
Yeah.
finished your all household chores in morning?
No, even
No.
till now, I haven't had anything.
Okay. So now in this time free.
I'm not free because I have to cook food also. So and I have other stuff to do. So I will do after session.
After this session. Okay.
Yeah.
So today we are meeting very first time. So can I
Yes.
introduce myself?
Yes. I want. I would like to.
Okay. So my name is Menika. I'm a housewife, moreover mother. Currently, I'm pursuing postgraduate degree with commerce, and nowadays I'm learning this language.
Okay. So means along with that, you are also giving coaching or tuitions kind of thing.
No,
Okay.
I'm not doing any
So
other things.
So, as you know that my name is Yashoda and currently I'm living in Kaushambi, Uttar Pradesh. And
Yeah.
about my education, so I'm 12th pass and nowadays I'm a homemaker, I'm a English language learner just like you, as well as I'm a YouTuber too. That's it.
No, you are an advanced learner. Yeah, your speaking skill is very good. Yes, and I see you are a very confident, and yeah, these are very good
You know,
things in yourself.
I have also watched your video, especially your video on Instagram. I think you have posted your video with your son.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because my son is the most reason for learning this language. Being a mother, and you know, the in this time English is very important for all. So he always try to speak with him.
And you know, this is a very significant reason because of which each and every woman should be educated, should be learn this language.
Actually, we are educated, we are well educated, but problem is only speaking. Yeah.
Yes.
So nowadays we can't give excuse in front of children. I can't speak no because children start asking question. Why are you not able to speak? Because you are illiterate.
So we start feeling embarrassed.
Yes, very embarrassing moment. So yeah, then I realized English is very
And
important.
I think there is another reason, and because of which we should learn this language, and that is parents teacher meeting in school.
Yeah, that one is also very important. Yeah, when I go to school in PTM meeting, that time I fail, and I realized yes, English is very important because when you are speaking English with teacher, and yeah, it's very impressive, and everyone giving a more attention as
Yes.
compared to
And
other.
every people consider us, yes, we are
She
really
is
from a reputed
well
family and
educated. She is
we are
well
well
educated.
educated. Otherwise, how much you have all kind of degrees, all kind of qualification, but if you're not speaking English, then people consider you as like a illiterate person.
Yes. And nowadays English become a very important. That is also a
Okay, so just please tell me how long it's been you're learning English language.
yeah. If I talk about a speaking journey, then I think almost for 3 months completed.
3 months.
My speaking journey.
Okay.
Yeah, before 3 months, I was only watching video. I have no idea how to start. I have a knowledge of grammar, but not able to use that time. And only mugging the words and reading books, but not able to speak in front of any people, in front of a public. And it's a very hesitating and embarrassing for me. Then I start watching video on YouTube, and I feel yes, I can also speak English. Yeah, because I have
So
a
it
knowledge
means
of grammar, and I easily understand the story. So I should start
So it
some.
means earlier you used to do all kind of practice except only speaking. But only it's been only 3 months now you are working on your speaking skill.
A speaking skill. Yes, speaking
Yeah,
skill.
that's it. So what about reading? Do you like reading?
Yes, I am very interested to reading book when I have a leisure time.
Okay.
That time I utilize my time in not only English book. I also like to read motivational books. Yeah, Hindi book.
Yes.
And because yes, motivational books very interested and you feel very happy because we are a human and life is not a straight
Yes.
line. Yeah, we are
Yes.
facing
Yes.
lots
Yes.
of situation
There's
and
some
when we are
so
living
many
with
ups and
family.
downs.
Yes,
There's so many ups
family.
and
So
downs.
when I feel very frustrated, any anxiety, that time I feel very calm to connect with book because books are my best friend. I have no best friend, so I always try to connect with book.
So you share your feeling only with your books. There's
Yes, and
not
I
any
feel
particular
very
person.
happy, calm, composed when I'm reading book.
Yes, yes. I'm a kind of a person when I feel just like I'm anxious, so I just go in front of God and I share my everything. But yeah,
Yes,
miss, along with that, I watch motivational videos. They are Sandeep Sir and Guru Gopal Das ji and
yes.
Sadhguru ji. I watch all
Sadhguru,
those
I
videos.
also follow these people, and yes, this is very good because when you are feeling very demotivated and nervous, that time I try to watch those videos. So
And I think these person they are showing us only good paths to follow.
yeah, yes, and reality of our life.
Yes,
Yes,
the reality of our life and what is the purpose of our life, why
our
we are
yes,
on the earth, why we
yes,
have taken
because
birth.
yeah, in this time there are lots of distraction and people easily distract. Yeah, other thing,
Yes.
and they're not able to understand what is the important of life and what is the important of my studying, like what is the value of time. They're not able to understand these things. They're just wasting their time in other activity.
It's like you can see nowadays, only because of the social media nowadays, especially the younger generation, our youngest generation, they are busy only in making videos, making reels. And in order to gain subscribers, followers, they can do any kind of thing. They are not having any kind of thinking of that I am doing it right or wrong. This is right or wrong.
Wrong. Yes,
They are not able to judge between right or wrong, but they
wrong.
just want
No,
to have follow. And in order to, so in which class he study?
he study in class 2.
Second.
Yeah, second.
So you have only one kid.
Yes, I have only one kid.
Oh, it's nice. So what about your journey? What is the reason behind learning this language? Only for the sake of your kid.
No, my studies are still going on. Currently, I'm pursuing postgraduate degree with commerce. And after complete my education, then I will join private school. Yeah,
Okay, you
for
want to
teaching.
teach. You want
Yes.
to be a teacher. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
want to. Yeah.
So before your marriage, means earlier, before your marriage, you used to teach in school?
After marriage, I was teaching in school before Corona period.
Okay.
I also have a DLED degree, primary teacher degree.
Okay, that's nice. And especially in your family, just like right now, you are speaking English. So, do you also speak with your husband, or your husband he doesn't speak?
Sometimes he is not interested to speak in English. He is well educated, but he is not interested.
So,
And if I talk about
how
yeah,
you create your environment? How you're creating that environment of English? Because
I
for
always try to
learning,
speak with yes, like starting a stage is very difficult. I also feel very shy to speak because I think like if I'm doing any mistake, then everyone will start laughing. But after realize it's okay because I'm a learning. It's a natural. I can do
yes.
this thing. Yes, then I start speaking in front of my family member. So sometimes he replies very well, but not always. But my son always replies very well.
Your son is too good, so intelligent. He always supports to her mama, to his
Yeah,
mama.
yes, it is a true. He always ready to support and he always ready to speak with me.
Because he also wants you to speak English, na, in front of his teachers especially.
Yes,
He don't want to
and he
feel
also
embarrassed.
encouraged to her dad, his dad, dad, please speak with me. I want to speak with you. Yeah. So sometime my husband also try to speak it with him.
So how you taught your son this language?
Yeah, like
How
most
did
of
you
the
make him
time.
practice?
Yes, I'm not mugging the word with him because he's a children. He is not interested to mugging the word. So like when I was teaching, yeah, his book.
Okay.
That time there are lots of words in his book. Children book are very interested, and I also learn lots of things, many new words. That I must know
Yeah.
the meaning of these words and try to use those words and form the sentence instead when I am teaching my son, that time I when he learned the word and know the meaning, then I give a sentence and you use this word and make a form the sentence. He will form it. I'm not
It's
doing a
great.
lots of effort input to his to learn this language. No, I'm just enjoying. And when I am doing any work and when he is playing with me because he has no partner, he's just I have only one kid, so lots like evening time I play with him because I like sometimes he feel very bored. Yeah, and
You
that
know,
time I
it's just like you have your son, so it's enough. You don't need any other person.
My son sometimes feel bored. Like he's a children.
Okay.
Like yeah, he always say, "Mama, I want to go outside." Because in this time raining season is going on, so it's
Yes,
very
yes.
difficult to send outside. So evening time I play with him, and that time I try to speak in English and practice with him.
Yes, you know, this is a very great idea because while doing all kind of this stuff, you are spending your time with your baby. Because
Yeah.
only this is the time when our kids they are so small now, so we can spend a lot of time with our baby. But when they will grow up, and hardly you will find your quality time with your son.
Yes. Yeah. This is a very important and very crucial phase of my life, and I'm enjoying this journey a lot with
And yeah,
him.
because of that, your son is your priority. So you should be only with your son.
Yes. So I
So they
want to
have
ask, yeah, yeah, I
okay.
have a lots of question I want to ask. Like I watching your lots of video, you record video with alone. So how to like record your video with self? Like I also try to speak with myself in front of camera, but suddenly words feel like blind. Yeah. So like if I pick any topic, I practice well. When I am practicing, that time I explain very well. But when I try to use record this word, record this story
Okay.
in camera, suddenly I forget the sentence, words. I'm not able to complete the story. That is a big problem for me.
I think in the very beginning you might feel some face some problems, but when you keep trying again and again, eventually you will overcome your all kind of hesitation, fear, and any kind of problems that you are having right now. So you need to just start. If you are taking pause, so it's okay. Taking pause, it's okay.
Yeah,
All English learners, all English language speakers, they take pauses. You are not the only one. Okay, so don't feel
yes.
like that I'm taking pauses, I'm not making videos uh,
Yeah, suddenly, like when I
constant.
stuck, then I feel, oh God, what I'm doing? I forget the word, and that time not feel good. That is a problem I am facing. But yeah,
I think you shouldn't think like that, that I'm not able. You can do it. At least you can try 10 times, and maybe the difference between the first attempt and the 10th your 10th attempt, it would be very big difference. Okay, so there's only one thing, that is practice.
practice is
And you
very
know,
important.
I would also start my journey in the same way. I would when I started watching videos in my initial days. So I used to copy all those videos.
What? Yes, I
Like, but
also doing the same thing. I also doing the same because there is no need to watch lots of video a single day. Because when you are watching
yes,
only video, that will not help you. Only wasting your time. You're not able to recall any word. You just after end of the day you realize today I'm not learning anything. Just I'm wasting my time.
I think this is a very big problem of every learner, because
Yes,
what they most of the learners, what they do, they keep scrolling, okay, and
yes.
if they
Switching
find
one
any
video
kind of,
another video. Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
if they find any kind of interesting video on the screen, so they just click on the video and watch that video, and after finishing that video, again they start searching next video, what is the next video, in the same way. And I think it's not the right way. If you want to watch any video, so try to watch this video at least 10 times, so that you can get each and everything, each and
Yeah.
every phrase the which used in that particular video.
And that is very helpful because you will learn lots of things.
Yeah, it would be very helpful for us if we if any person want to start using new phrases. So definitely, first of all, he need to watch that video again and again. How he
Yes.
used that phrase and the idiom in that video, in which condition he used. So if we get that condition, in which condition we should use that word, so definitely we can use this in any kind of situation.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I am also trying this idea because I realize ki no need to watch lots of video because it is just a wasting of time and nothing you will learn. If you really want
I
to
think
improve and yeah,
sister, I think according to me, learning grammar, it's very easy. When we start relating each and every topic of grammar to which condition, then it would be very easy. Otherwise, if we keep mugging only the structure, rules, then it would be very difficult for us to learn.
yes, yes,
But
and you're
when
not
we
able to use. You're
but
not.
when we start relating any kind of situation, any kind of structure with our own life, so it's very
Yeah.
easiest thing to
Easily.
start
You
with.
just practically use the sentence and use the rules. Like today, if you
Yes,
learn any words, then you try to use those words in your conversation in a practical way. It is very helpful to
yes,
recall
yes,
and you easily form the sentence. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. So there is a
So,
word
yeah.
reluctantly. So do you know what is the meaning of that word?
Sorry.
Re- Reluctantly. Reluctant.
Reluctant. Yeah. The meaning of same word. Synonym of the word.
No.
Reluctantly.
रिलेक्टेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंग,
I heard
मीन्स
that
किसी
word.
काम को करने के लिए मीन्स इच्छा ना होना, कोई काम करना है बट वी आर नॉट
Okay.
फीलिंग लाइक टू डू.
Okay. 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 It
या
is not willing to do the work reluctantly. Yeah.
यस, मीन्स sometimes we speak English language reluctantly in order to do the practice, but we don't feel like to do that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, words are very important also because when you are using words, they also you easily form the sentence and your communication skill, speaking skill also enhance. Yeah.
And there is no difference between basic English or advanced level. There is only some words that we
Yeah.
add only in a with our basic language, and this is the all English is basic language. We just start using, when we start using idiom phrases, then we people start considering us, yeah, we are an advanced English language learner. But we use only simple words like only is, am, are, then people consider us only as a
Normal.
basic learner.
Basic
Yeah.
level. But we should start our journey at basic level. Yeah. In a
Yes.
starting phase, no need to mark the phrases, advanced word. It's very difficult to continue your journey in a starting.
It's just like if you want to go on the top of the floor. So first of all, you need to step on the first step. Then gradually we will go on the top floor.
Yeah.
There's
So
there's
I
not
want
any
to
kind of shortcut.
Yeah,
There is
there
not
is
any
no,
kind of shortcut
yes,
is
there
there.
is no kind of shortcut of success. It is a true. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, I want to know when did you start your speaking journey?
It was about 8 months.
About 8 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
In last December, I have started my journey.
So in a starting stage, in a very starting phase, yeah. How do you practice? How to start? I want to know detail way.
Means there's nothing too much to say because I have mentioned this in so many videos that in my initial days I used to do only two things. I used to practice only two things. First one is listening, and the second one is speaking. Like a newborn baby learns. In the same way, I learned, just like I used to consume so many data and so many content in my mind. And after only 15 days, then I started speaking. Then I started making videos.
Okay, it's nice.
Because
And
when we keep consuming data, okay, constantly we are consuming enough data, and we are listening the same word again and again, again and again. Definitely, those words they will set only in our mind. They will get stuck, and in this way, we start speaking. Because first of all, in the very beginning, if you want to start speaking, so first of all, we need some word. And if you
yeah,
keep
what's
listening, if you will start listening, you will do listening practice, then you will get so many words, you will get how to speak, you will get the order in which we need to speak, you will get all kind of things only by listening practice.
mhm.
Even if you are only reading now, so reading is not that much important. Reading is important, there is no doubt, but I think listening it helps us a lot.
Yes, because when you are listening, you also understand the pronunciation of words.
Yes.
Yeah, how to pronounce the word in correct way. That is also important.
Yes, this is also a reason, and the another reason is that we are getting everything that uh, जैसे कि हमें बोलनी है कोई बात, ठीक है, हमें शेयर करनी है, पर हमें पता ही नहीं कि कैसे बोलना है, कौन से कंडीशन में कैसे वर्ड यूज करना है. जस्ट लाइक कि अगर मैं बोलूं मैं खाना खा रही हूँ, बट अगर हम ये बोलते हैं हिंदी में कि मैं खाना खाता हूँ, तो ये गलत है. ठीक है, हमें वो
Yes, yes.
कंडीशन नहीं पता
According to
होती ना कि हमें.
situation.
हाँ, अकॉर्डिंग टू सिचुएशन. तो लिसनिंग जो प्रैक्टिस होती है, इट गिव्स अस ऑल काइंड ऑफ थिंग.
Yes, yes, yes.
Even if you can see in native countries, okay, out of this country, there are so many countries and people who are working there, and most of the people they are not literate person. All of them mostly. So there are so many people who are illiterate person, okay, but they are speaking English language because they have
Yes.
that environment. So
Environment
we
is
can
very
create environment only
yes.
by listening.
Yeah.
And even if you are working in a kitchen, you work, you are doing your household chores, you are busy, you keep listening.
Actually, I also applying same thing. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah, I am also
And
applying
I
same
also do
thing.
in the same way. Even sometimes I do listening practice in this way, and sometimes I do speaking also.
Yes. Like when I
When I have,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, while having my audio conversation, so I do in the same way while doing my dishes. So I just make a call to someone and start speaking.
Okay, nice. You are a multi-talented, na? You using your time in two way.
Because
Okay,
as
yes,
a woman, as a housewife, we don't have
yes,
enough time now. We need to
yes,
spare time for ourselves.
yes, yes. It is a true. And you are living in village, so there are lots of work. How to manage? Like
And even
I
my
watch your
husband,
lots of video. You explain like you also doing working farming, take care of animals, family. Because I'm living in city, yeah, and I don't say like city there is no work. There are lots of work in household chores
yes,
and yes, because you are every like same work you repeat every day and take care of family, children, and currently my studies also going on. Sometimes it's become very hectic to manage. I feel very like what I'm doing, what is life? Nothing like what I'm doing, why I'm doing same work every day. feeling like this. So how to overcome this situation? Yeah.
But here in village, you know why we are not feeling boring with our work, because we are we have a big family. So in a big family, we can enjoy our each and every moment, and especially when we go our farm. Okay, so here there are so many kids in my family because my husband's father, they are five. So
Okay.
because of that, we
You
have
all
a
are
large
living in
family.
joint family?
No,
Okay.
means just like my father-in-law, they are five. Okay, they are they are five siblings.
Brother.
So all of them, they have their own family, but we share each and everything. So in the afternoon, when we no, not in the afternoon, around 3 or 4 p.m. when we go our farm, then we share each and everything. Even at that time, we do this kind of auto ki baate, kana fusi, this kind of thing, and we enjoy in the same way. And nowadays there is not any kind of work related to farm, because nowadays only we have already planted our paddy crops.
Study.
So now paddy is going on, and we will harvest it in the month of November. So nowadays we don't have enough work related to farm. We have only our house work. And yeah, also we have fellows, so they are my brother-in-law, they are working, they are also helpers.
So okay, okay. So you are a famous YouTuber. So your family member know about this?
Uh, for them, I'm only a human being, just like a daughter-in-law, simple daughter-in-law.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't want to make them get any kind of feeling now that I'm getting arrogant only because of
Yes, yes.
my
That
success.
is a not good
Uh,
thing. Yeah. You
yes,
always try to touch with like a genuine. Yeah. You always feel like and always everyone treat with very calm, composed. That is a good thing. Never feel like arrogant. This is a not good for anyone.
yes. And even this is my nature since my childhood. I'm a kind of a person who always keeps laughing, who always makes other laugh. I like this thing.
Okay. So you are living in joint, like there are lots of family member in your family. Yeah. So you speak with your family. Your family are
No,
interested.
my family hardly they speak Hindi language. All of them they speak only our mother tongue,
Like children,
regional
children are
language.
going to school.
I don't have
Children.
any kids.
No,
I don't
no.
have
I'm
any
not
kids.
talking about your children. Your family children.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, only the little one. Only the little one who is around 10 years old, 5 years old. Only they going to
Okay.
school. Otherwise, not the younger one.
So children take interest to speaking or not?
No.
No.
Even for
Yeah.
them, I am a kind of a ghar ki murgi dal barabar. So
Yeah.
if I try to tease them, so they don't get
They
anything,
never
and
get.
even they start making fun of me.
It is a reality of everyone, like home. Everyone, when you are try to like guide and explain any good thing, but not ready to understand now, not ready to interest, taking interest to learn. That is a true.
Even just like in the same way when we cook food, delicious food, okay, at our home. So family members they don't appreciate our food, our work, okay, that we put in order to make them. But when they go hotel and they have the same food, and even though the food was not tasty, delicious, still they are praising, still they praise.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
Okay.
have paid money for this, na.
Yes, yes.
It's
Yeah,
normal.
normal. Yeah. So your husband appreciate you. You are doing this work. Yeah.
He also makes fun of me. Yeah,
Like
he
na, it's
supports me.
very natural. I also facing this situation. Yeah. Like every
He